Hey, it's the WebMaster here coming at you, and we're going to do the editing of the footage that we just got from the unboxing video of the GH5 and the 35 to 100 millimeter lens. So I'm going to be using Adobe Premiere to import it, and we're going to see what happens here as we make this video. So right off the bat here, we got two pieces of footage. The footage that I first shot with the Canon 60D, and we're going to go ahead and import that right away. So there's the footage. My son Jake helped out here. So we basically just drag it in, copy it in, and get it going. And then from there, the 62, let's see here, drag that in and then go ahead and edit it. All right. That one to start with. And then very simple. We just import it and then just start picking and editing it. So I'm not going to do an intro or anything fancy with this one, but we'll start here. So right about there. Come in here, use the little slice tool, cut it up, cut, get rid of the first part, boom, come here, and this is how it starts. Usually then I can go into the effects and maybe do in a video transition and dissolve, or dip from black. So I usually dip from black to start out. Boom, there it is. Here it is. Hey! Hey, it's the WebMaster here coming at you. Now we're gonna do so it's a little off, and then you can zoom in to get it almost perfect. So I'll get rid of the effect again. Right about there. And go ahead and use a cut tool again. Boom. Get rid of it. Bring it in from dip to black. And here we start. Hey, it's the WebMaster here coming at you. We're going to do an unboxing video today. And I have an apprentice here, Mr. Jake. Say hello, Jake. Hi. We're going to do the GH5 and lens. So we move ahead until we're at the end, unboxing, whatever. Just getting some footage. We're actually, the more this video is more going to be about the actual the using of this 4K camera. Another great thing we have up our sleeve. That's it. That's the end of it. Boom. And clip. So that was the footage shot with the Canon 60D. And now I have the footage shot with the GH5. I keep saying 4, but it's the 5. I'm going to bring that in. And let's see if it has the same thing. Survey says, oh, drag and drop. We're getting somewhere. So on the first one, I used a lav mic with the input to the Canon 60D. On this one, it was just straight out of the camera. So no input or anything from there. And then from there, we just, let's go here, use a dip to black, and then play it through. Another great thing we have up our sleeve. Alright, this is the first official test. So here is the audio level already kind of high, which usually then you can just basically put a filter on it to normalize it. And peak gain, so we normalize them across the board using audio gain, and then adjust the gain by the peak level and put it at decibel -3. There, and that's done. So it will normalize the sound across the board. We got the GH5, but we're going to go in and get some test footage and link it up to this episode. And it's going to be a multi-part thing where Alright, this is the first official test of it. See, the audio is a little higher on here, so you can come into it and actually look at it, and evidently the normalize did not work. I thought it would actually be more, so we're going to have to boost the first part, which is fine. So audio gain, boost it to normalize peaks all to -3. It didn't raise it. I don't know why it's not working here, but the audio gain, it should usually normalize to -3. That one raised it. The new GH5. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll mess around with it later. So we're going to do the test footage and output this and see what it does. Basically, I mean, the camera is ridiculous. The Canon, I'm sorry, the GH5 footage here versus the Canon 60D. So, you know, the Canon 60D under the lights, all, you know, dialed in. The pancake lens, it's pretty sharp. It's pretty good here, but there's a lot of lighting and a lot of audio that went into it. But on the GH5, straight out of the box, without even doing anything, literally popped in the battery and didn't do anything other than put a card in it and start shooting. I mean, it's pretty.
I only do down there, not down here. This is this too.
So this is factory settings, not even touch. All I did was pop in the battery and start recording. So we'll see what it's like. So, and then there's no real ending to this one, but I'm going to do a part 2 of this where we actually catch the footage and review it versus the Canon 60D. So Canon 60D upgrade with a Canon lens 1.8 pancake lens to the Canon or the GH5, which is the 35 to 100. See what happens. So that's that. And we'll put an end on this. Dip to black, part 2. I'll probably add some more graphics to this, but that's a wrap on this one.